Good evening, students. For April 9th, Thursday, these instructions are for Indiantown, and then for Monday, April 13th. So I hope you have a great class tonight. I'm asking you to complete this packet of work that I have in front of you because I want you to continue to increase your knowledge to get ready for the GED test. I'm very proud of you. I am in Norfolk, Virginia this weekend at a memorial run for my oldest daughter, Courtney. So I have, if you look at your packet, it lists reading with a twist. So if there are unfamiliar words or a little difficulty with some of it, you can certainly use, your dictionary and also ask the help of a friend, a colleague in class to help you with that. So we'll read through the paragraph. Many adults believe success only comes from expensive colleges, but that idea is changing, period. Today, and I'm taking a breath, so that's why there's a comma there, skilled trade jobs like plumbing, electrical work, and HVAC, that's heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, are in high demand and often pay well. These careers usually require training, not a 4-year degree. They offer steady work in local communities. As housing and construction needs grow, workers with hands-on skills are becoming more valuable than ever. For people looking to build a stable future, learning a trade can be a smart and practical choice. We used to have a lot of trade programs in our schools, middle schools and high schools actually. And then, the push was you want everybody to go to college. As we know, not everybody wants to go to college. There are many who are capable of going to college and capable of getting a degree, but they don't enjoy the traditional classroom setting. Me? Oh my gosh, I love school. I will continue to learn forever. But so in this paragraph, I would like you to circle 3 unfamiliar words. So are there any words that you're looking at going, I'm not quite sure what that is? Like maybe you didn't know HVAC is heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. So when you go to these trade school programs, they're sometimes a year, 2 years during the day or in the evening, and you would get like a technical certificate. If you are in a city that has a lot of unions, you might be able to join like Carpenters Union, Plumbers Union, HVAC, things like that. So look for the words that are unfamiliar and circle them. Then you're going to underline one main idea. So you're going to search for the main idea in this paragraph. And then you are going to rewrite what you think the paragraph is about right at the bottom there in your own words. So I'd like you to write 2 sentences, use capitalization. If there's a pause, put a comma, make sure a period is at the end of the sentence and that you have complete sentences, noun, verb, so that everything flows nicely. And you can ask somebody to work with you. You can look things up. It's okay. We are learning and we want to make sure we understand everything with that first assignment. Then I have some on the second page, language and grammar worksheet. So you're going to look for a run-on sentences or a fragment sentence, a complete sentence. Does the subject agree with the verb? So is it singular? One, is it plural, more than one? Then you're going to look at the verb tenses. Did you walk to class? I walked to class. And determine the verb tense, T-E-N-S-E. Then you're going to do part 5, and that's listed as pronouns. And then we have part 6, which is capitalization and punctuation. Then part 7 shows some commonly confused words. I do have an answer key on the back, but just try to do the work first before looking at the answer key. And then when you look at the answer key, hopefully it will reaffirm and support what you've written. And if what you've written is not the same thing that's on the answer key, that's okay, because you're learning then what the answer should be. So either way, having that is going to help you. I would like you to go on Get Some Math and use I have the site here, GED Calculator. So this short video will actually show you all of the math problems that can be solved using the calculator. So it's just a great thing. You'll pull up the TI-30 online calculator, which we've done, and you will use that online calculator and look at the video first, and then do the problem so that you get familiar with all the functions of the calculator. So that's a great tool to have. And then I have a social studies worksheet here, which you may use the social studies book here. You can also use your research, on the internet to look up industrialization, imperialism, urbanization, natural resources, world power. And once you're able to look at all of that, and put in the correct answers. And then you are going to do some cause and effect. You are going to look at the answer key in the back. That will help you, give you some of the answers. But again, if you could try to do it without looking at the answer key at first, that would be awesome. If there is any time left, I don't think there will be, but if there is any time left, you can get on the Mometrics, or you can get on the Get Some Math to look at another video or take one of the practice tests. Because the more familiar you get with the way the testing is done, the more confident you're going to get when it's time to take the test. So these assignments are for April 9th in Indiantown, and then April 13th in Stewart. And I hope you have a great night. Everybody be safe and well, and I will see you when I get back from Virginia. Okay, bye-bye.